It's been over a year since we did a video with the Fox, so today that's what we are doing. We got a video going live on his channel later today, I think, and we want to do a golden ticket race. Last time we did a video was last year for Easter. We were racing to see who could pull a grand egg. I won that one. Golden ticket race today, and it's kind of a long one, I know, but bear with it. Lots of fun, tons of fun recording. Go check out his channel. Let's just get into this. Oh my god, how long is this gonna take? I don't know.
That, you know what suck even worse than taking like 20 minutes? If this took only like 2 minutes and then somebody win, would we go round two?
No, let's just eat the video. Just throw it up with a 7-minute outro.
Yeah. Yeah, just like,
welcome to the video.
Oh, it's over. All right, first bag.
Oh no. Crazy.
It was short.
You never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly.
All right, we'll start. We'll make this the official start. We've already been chitting and chatting for it's been a long time. We've been talking for a long time already today. But we are going in today's golden ticket race between myself and Senior Fox.
How's it going, Cece?
He's here with us. Going, buddy? I know you're doing good. I know you're doing good.
Yeah.
Fox sound? I'm
doing swell. We've been on for a while together, you know, chatting about life, the meaning of it, our Mutt histories, you know,
yes.
the grime, the streets that we came up on, the crimes we've had to commit to be here.
There's a lot of crime. There's a lot of Mutt crime. A lot of Mutt crime. The dirty Mutt streets.
Skeletons in the closet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So
one day, I'm gonna. I would say like write a tell-all book, but I don't write. the undermarket of Mutt. Things that nobody knows about.
I shouldn't swear.
It would be the best. It would be the best video. It would be the best video. When do we retire?
I like that. Yeah.
I don't know what time we're retiring or when we're retiring. I don't know, but we are racing for golden tickets in the training variety pack. This could either be the best video you see today or the shortest. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but if you do not know who the Fox Man is, well, there's going to be a link down below, and probably in the title at Gutfoxx, Fox with 2 X's.
Yep.
Not sure why there's not 3, but there's only 2.
I mean, the 3X Fox happens to be on OnlyFans, so that's where I put that content.
Well,
yeah.
Well, I feel like you've been around a little bit longer than that, so I won't take that as a real reason. I don't feel like that is true. So in the past, last year we did a race for grand eggs. I think it was grand eggs. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Whatever it was. Out of a small egg, and it took about 6 hours. Mm-hmm. And then on your channel, we recorded a promo tier list, which is a long video. I don't know if it's out yet. I thought
that was gonna be like 15 minutes, and it was like well over an hour.
It was a long time. I might have peed myself. It feels like I might have. It was a long time. It was the longest time I've sat down in this chair this year.
It's all right. I got the pens on right now here, so I'm good to go as long as this one is.
I'll be ready. But definitely go check that out, whether it's out now or later. If it's not out now, just go over the channel and subscribe, and then you will get a notification for it when it comes out. Are you ready to go?
I am. We TVP.
Okay.
If you can tell them the punishment. All right, let's start up, and then you talk about punishment. So
punishment. Okay.
Are you rolling right now?
Whoever loses, yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. Yes, close enough.
All right.
Sure. Whoever loses has to not quick sell a golden ticket, because that would just be actually profit.
Yeah. Wildly. You
have to list it for, we'll call it 500 coins onto his or her specific market. Gutfoxx is on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox. There's no warning. It's just going to happen.
Yep.
Right.
We'll just do it during the video. You'll have the file.
Right. It's just going to happen. So that's pretty cool.
So
one of you guys probably won't get it.
Unless, they're randomly on.
It'll be a bot.
Or somebody's going to claim they got it, because people go on the internet and lie nowadays, apparently.
They do. You know who won't get it? Who? ScoMo. because he won't be on.
What is ScoMo doing? Is he still like flexing in the mirror right now or what? I saw that video of him. Does he just do that like all day?
He probably is. Yeah. He probably is. He goes to the gym a lot. I give him a lot of credit in the world. He is super dedicated with that right now. Every day he's like off to the gym. He's like, you should go, and I'm like, I think I'm okay.
So does ScoMo skip leg day though?
No. They don't skip leg day.
Okay.
It's the same way that, like, I don't know. I don't skip. I can't think of anything clever. They do it right.
I don't
like
skip
it
meals.
Exists. Yeah. No,
Rare stratum, nice.
Right. No, like I see him doing that today, and then I went for dinner. I went to Jersey Mike's.
Ooh. Okay.
Great. And then I decided that wasn't good enough, and I went to Five Guys just for a milkshake.
What about
now? In
second
fairness,
dinner?
I did pass a steak and shake along the way too, because I was going for quality, right? You know, like it's fair.
It's weird that shakes in their name and they're not quality. That seems strange to me.
I don't know. Five Guys has great milkshakes, but it was a conscious decision to not double eat at Five Guys.
I applaud your willpower.
Right. I feel like if I have a sandwich, it's better than if I have a $17 hamburger.
Well, the thing is, like,
I think.
Is it though? Like, because most of those calories are in the bun. I mean, we're not like a fitness channel here. Like, I would not be the one to give away fitness tips at all. But like, aren't they about the same? Like, it's just beef versus whatever you put in the middle of that, Jersey Mike sub. It's really the calories around the edge.
I don't know. It feels healthier.
That's what matters.
It definitely feels healthier. The good news is I think
fitness is in your head. It's always been in your head. Yeah.
So have you pulled anything yet? Like anything good or
just a 95 is my highest so far.
Oh my god. You would win bundle battles.
Oh right. That's like your key. That and like would you say those are the staples of your channel, bundle battles and like best team in Madden?
Yeah. You know what sucks? Losing at bundle battles. I cannot believe it. Like isn't it like 50-50? What does that suck so much? It should be 50-50, but I'm just better generally. So when you're not, it kind of hurts.
Well, with the power of video editing, can't you just always?
Oh, that's how we win. That's how ScoMo wins. I don't. McCall edit the video.
Yeah.
And then I would say be like, oh no, like all the ScoMo knots are gonna come here now. They're gonna comment, but they don't watch my videos because they're too busy watching him lose. So
they're too mystified upon his pectorals. It makes sense.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
Hey,
I'm not flexing for nobody.
I want to hear your opinion on 23 though. Like you've played the beta, right?
I have played the beta. I hadn't played a lot of the beta.
First feelings.
The reason I didn't play a lot was because it is what it is, right? I feel like things will change, and I played the betas in years past. It doesn't make me a better player, but I like the game better. If 23 was in 22 now, it'd be a better game, right? I would enjoy it much more.
What you mean, like if we had the gameplay of 23 in Madden 22 right now?
Yeah. Like just as it is from the beta right now, it would be a better game than 22.
I don't think we've seen that out of a beta though. Like 22's beta was terrible compared to Madden 21. I think Madden 21's beta.
Agreed.
Man, I'm having a hard time thinking about that. I didn't even see that one's animation. I'm just gonna guess it wasn't a golden ticket. Oh, that sucks. That was a golden ticket. And I didn't even look at it. Probably not.
Right.
But anyways.
Good for you.
I think 20 so you're not really into like the whole feedback on the beta portion of it, are you? You're more of like a Mutt feedback person, is what you're saying to me.
No, like I care about the feedback. So I would provide much more feedback in like older years when the beta wasn't like a known thing.
Oh.
And like we would get access to it.
Wow. I was never a part of any of that underground beta feedback.
I did get underground betas in the past. So like I was more keen on like actually trying to provide legitimate feedback because I figured there's only so many places or people giving feedback, right?
Yeah.
So that it was easy to have your voice be heard. Call it like, you know, like the Rex era, right?
I get you.
But now when they just use whatever their EA voice or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people cover the stuff in there, and EA is gonna pick and choose what they want to fix out of it anyway.
Yeah, but they watch your videos. I mean, like, you still have a voice. Like, if you have like one thing that you watch, what's up?
I don't know if they do anymore.
What do you mean you don't know what they do anymore?
Was
Kralo the last
gone?
one that watched your videos?
Kralo was super in the videos, yeah. Nowadays, I don't know.
I mean, I
don't know.
I mean, yeah, I think, yeah, Kralo watched my videos. I'm not sure how many watch my videos anymore outside of when I put like loophole in the title, they get like a notification going up. But like,
right.
I don't know. I feel like if you played the beta and had like one issue with it, and you just kept magnifying it, that's something they'd look into and fix. Like, I don't know. I feel like with the voice you got, you're completely letting this entire community down, and for that, it's unforgivable. I am so angry at UCC right now for not playing.
I made one video on the beta. Two? Is that
because you're an alpha? You don't want to do anything beta?
Yeah, that's very true, actually. The alpha was probably even worse. But no, like, again, you know, there are people that have the voice, that are given the proper feedback, and I think the problem with a beta or any sort of test in general, this isn't an EA issue, this is just a normal issue, that if you don't set the expectation for what things are supposed to be, how can you provide proper feedback, right? Because a lot of times feedback comes from people of what they want it to be. Oh, I got a 98.
Oh, nice. Just missed. I'm still alive.
Favorite
yeah, but like, I get, like, I don't know. That's just some words, man. Like, I still think no matter what the expectations are, you like, I don't know, you know, you do what you want. I don't really care. But like, I give feedback even though I have no expectations, because I want the game to play well and I want it to play fun. And I think, like, obviously, like, I want realism, but you have to sacrifice some realism for you know what a video game is, since we're not playing like first person all the time. We gotta use it and see the whole field of quarterback. That, you know, third person omniscient view and everything, and like balance issues, like trying out the new quarterback lead system, and like I put out a tweet last night. How the heck do I supposed to lead against man coverage when it's like everything's thrown behind? So like giving that kind of feedback is important, and like, you know, different things like that I feel like is valuable, because like once you say something, people that watch you, and there are, you know, thousands, millions of them across the world, that they'll like have that in their head and they'll be like, wait, I guess I see that too, that is kind of annoying. And then they'll go on The Voice and they'll maybe say something too. It's CC, you're an influencer, man. You gotta use that for good, and not you know what we talked about earlier with you. So
after my milkshake.
Yeah, after your milkshake, of course. Your $5 milkshake.
But so again, since we do have influence, right? Which is the truth. I try to watch what I would say as well, because you could blindly influence and all that. And I also know,
shoot,
for me, and
I ran out of space in my binder. Does this count? Does this count? Oh crap! You get to keep pulling. Oh, I gotta quick sell stuff.
Well,
go ahead, keep pulling. Go ahead, keep pulling.
So again, I don't even know what I was gonna say anymore. Holy crap!
You gotta influence. You watch what you say. Why? Like I just like shooting from the hip.
I watch what we say.
Consequences be damned. Who cares?
I forget what I was gonna say. It was probably a super good point too. Too bad. It was meaning of life just out the window.
Damn.
Who knows?
Humanity will never recover the lost tapes.
But I don't know. Like, the game isn't made for me and you, right? Me and you are not the target audience.
Who's the target audience?
Casual. The 50% win percentage guy, the guy who wins one, loses one.
I will.
And so the biggest problem that Madden has generally is that again, for us, we're Mutt players. We play Mutt. We do all that. The game is not designed for Mutt. The game has not ever been designed for Mutt. Nothing about Mutt has ever been ingrained within the gameplay and the building of the game, which is why we take last year, bench press, one step ahead in 21, right? Super overpowering. It was supposed to be super overpowering.
Was it?
Because it was. Because when you had in reg teams, when they built this game out, or they built that game out and they tested it, there was one Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, true.
He was the lockdown. So the game was designed for him. And then it gets imported into Mutt, and all of a sudden it's a complete mess. The same thing. I remember talking to Rex about it with 16. He was like, we designed the game. We did not design for having 5'99" speed, 6'5" receivers trying to aggressive catch over everyone. That's not the way the game is designed.
That's a freaking lie, dude. Dree Archer was out there spec catching dudes in 16. All right.
Right, but the game is designed based on like very low speed thresholds throughout the year because it's designed on regs. And until they actually make, I don't even want to call it two separate games, but right now we have Sim, Arcade, Competitive.
Yeah,
we just need a Mutt mode where it is just different sets of sliders within the game itself. And until they do that, there's always going to be some sort of problem, which is why that a lot of the feedback we can give right now is based off of reg teams within the beta. There's no Mutt or anything in there. So we don't know even what the impact is going to be once teams and cards get really, really crazy and we have crazy ability stacks. That's why we don't always realize the game is broken until later October-ish.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing also. Right? One thing that's really going well is they're bringing Mutt into the beta for the second year. They haven't put it in there yet, to my knowledge. I haven't played it today at all.
Not yet.
That is something they're bringing in to kind of hopefully, take care of that, which I think is really cool. But I will say 23, you said it's not designed for hardcore, I guess you said you and me, so Mutt players, but 23 is the least casual Madden I think I've ever played. It is hard, dude. Man coverage locks down every freaking route except for zigs. Zigs and maybe double moves, but that was in Ray. I don't know what guys get 90 man coverage, but that's it. I got posts don't work. Out routes get picked off consistently. I guess I haven't tried in routes enough, but your posts don't even get you can't even do a lot of times you can't even do a double move because the pass rush gets home so quick that you don't even get 2-3 seconds in the pocket to get a double move off. So I'm just gonna throwing double zigs on both sides of the field. Even halfback angle routes get run with at least for a little bit until they get free. Slant routes are really kind of they are okay, but then you gotta outrun them. You gotta hope you have a guy faster than theirs. So I think, and then the zone coverage plays well. I know a lot of people are oh, some zones are kind of messed up, but deep zones are insane. Flats,
super good. Yeah.
They play all right. They play better than they did last year. I feel like they're not as insane as deeps, but this Madden 23 is absolutely designed for the hardcore, at least how the beta plays. I know that they did tune down sheds a little bit, but I'll tell you, if you try to pass the ball more than 5 yards on the field, 20 yards on the field, you're in for a really bad time. And it's wild.
Agree.
It's
agree. And that's why change is imminent for it regardless.
Are you sure?
Super.
I feel like that's how they want the game to play.
So what they will always struggle with is the combination of pass rush and coverage, right?
Yeah.
They both can't be good and they both can't be bad, right?
Yeah.
They need to both be at least average.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or they both can't be great, I should say, because good's probably somewhere in the middle. They'll have to figure that out, right? We can play that right now and we can see that, and they know that, and EA is always going to sort of give you this is kind of the way we want it to be. It's but they don't know because, no offense to some of those guys that are doing the stuff in there, and I know that some of them work hard. I know Mole plays the game a lot, right?
No, just defend him. Just slander him here. Stop with these qualifiers. Right. Slander the hell out of him. We could. But whenever the beta is out and the game first comes out, I feel like he all he wants to do is brag about beating people, right? Okay. I can't say I've noticed that, but yeah.
Oh no. Watch, you'll see it now. And it's okay, could you fix the game? like again, like I know I think he's in QA, right? And so I've from a development background, QA, the tester is quality assurance for people who don't know. Those people at EA, they suck. The QA people suck because so much gets by them, right? Like they have to sign off and be like, "Yeah, this is good."
Well, it could be known issues that the devs like we got to launch with them. Like a lot of products launch with like 1,000 known issues.
Sure.
Yeah. So like,
or
obviously QA
or they not.
Yeah.
Right. Like,
it's both
there's
ways.
no way that like this is intended, right?
Especially with Mutt
like
stuff.
This is broken.
Yeah.
Right. So much of it's broken, and like, okay, I want you to fix the game, and I want you to make the best possible game for everyone, and that's very difficult to ask. And I don't expect the best Madden ever. I would love it, obviously, from what we do, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
But giving them feedback on some of the really basic stuff that I think they already have their mind made up on is fine. Even with like broken stuff is hard enough to get them to fix stuff with. You know, I know you send in
like escape
plenty
artist.
of issues, right?
Yeah.
Glitches, whatever it is to them.
How
often does they get fixed?
I just make videos now, and they tend to be fixed a lot quicker because they get so tragic. Like if you send in an issue, they're like, "Oh, this is like a small issue because like nobody's doing it," and they'll like take their time. But if like what you talked about being an influencer, if I put it out there outside of like the dupe glitch here, which I guess is still working, but like most times I put out glitches and stuff, they kind of generally get around on it now because like it gets just terrible. Outside, the field goal block glitch on old gen. The only reason that's still working is because they just gave up on old gen. Like unlike MLB The Show, which is like seems to want to focus on backwards hardware, Madden's like pushing forward. They're like, we're on the next gen. This is what we're moving to. Old gen people, we love you. You're making up a bulk of our player base right now, but we're moving on. So it's just a different company, a different like a thought process on how they want to do it. So it is interesting that way. But like, yeah, I don't know. I like. That's kind of what you got to do is like these glitches. I've tried it over the years, right? Like freeze glitches. I've sent them in and they don't get patched. And then like a couple years later, somebody makes a video on how to do the freeze glitch. It blows up. People get angry. I'm like, I sent this into them years ago and they didn't fix it. And look at now it's everywhere. So now they have to. So it's oftentimes better just to make the video about these glitches.
For some of the stuff, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Because it's not efficient in getting them to fix anything other ways. It's just not.
Yeah.
And once the game comes out, again, when it comes to gameplay on, I think the game should be playing this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
EA says, no, this is how we want it to be. We're not going to fix it, right?
I think
Escape Artist.
Yeah.
They clearly felt like Escape Artist was fine in a nutshell by itself, outside from everything else, because they wouldn't actually fix it.
Yeah.
In 22, they would make the AP go up, which only affected Mutt, right? So they felt like it is totally fine in a regs online CFM standpoint, which means that they don't think that there's anything actually wrong with it. They pseudo act like it. Oh, we'll make it more AP, so you guys will shut up.
But
right?
they don't,
and then
yeah,
someone eventually was like, no, we do need to fix this, because I guarantee you at some point in 23, call it the alpha build or whatever it was, someone was like, oh no, this still is really good. We need to fix this. We can't go through this again. So someone twisted Clint's alarm and they switched it to an X Factor, right?
Yeah, I'm surprised you're right about they didn't do anything like that and completely change and fix it in 22, but maybe they thought they just get away with it.
They made a Mutt fix because they don't want to act, because the game it's the same code between all the ways the game is played. So if they fix it for us complaining in Mutt, then all of a sudden you're gonna have someone in their CFM it'll be like, but I drafted this guy for Escape Artist and now my whole league is ruined, or whatever it may be, right?
Have they ever they have
difference.
Have they ever changed abilities during the year outside of AP updates? They have. They've nerfed abilities through the year.
Yes, they. Oh, yeah, totally.
So,
totally.
I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, and maybe that's because it's like the most visible position on the field is the quarterback, so that's why they didn't want to touch it as much. I get what you're saying right there. That makes sense, and why they wait for a year change over before completely changing and getting out of the game. But like 23 then, I don't know. Like it seems weird that their focus would be on it being so hardcore if they're worried so much about the casual too. But like I think like the thing about that, like about that statement is like what's some of the most popular games in the world, right? Elden Ring is generally known as a very hardcore game, and it's super popular, sold super well. So it's not like Madden being a hard game is going to affect it that much, because people absolutely enjoy a challenge, as we've seen, as long as the game is done well, right? So
But
I don't necessarily love all the like talk around like, oh, but casuals won't buy, casuals won't. But dude, casuals are buying this stuff because their favorite NFL players are here. The NFL, the sport is here. So if the sport is hard to play, like, the best thing is, oh, get good, kid, right? Like that, isn't that like Ninja blew up off that saying alone, just saying, oh, get good, right? Like, so like, if you can't beat the game, don't suck so bad is the best way of phrasing that. You don't have to cater to their terribleness. You just have to tell them that they're not good enough. And
so it's different. Elden Ring, I didn't play it. I watched enough of it. Single player, right? You can have a challenge in single player game. Madden is not challenge in single player. No matter what sliders or you ever want to put together, it's not challenging there. The challenge, Madden is half online, I would say, and half offline.
okay,
Because a lot of people would just play CFMs and all that shit, cool, whatever they want to do.
I mean, there are challenging multiplayer games like CS:GO. Like there are hardcore online games, steep learning curves that people still love.
There is, but and I think Madden inherently is a very difficult game to play as well.
Yeah,
It's very complicated and
yeah.
complex to pick up and know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Right? It's a memory game. It's a game of it's really just a game of smarts, right?
And there's a lot of reactions there with having to find the right read. There's some stick skill in there.
There is.
There's a little bit of mix of everything.
But you have to really know, read, and react, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, the reacting is kid fingers, right? So that's why no old people win the Madden tournaments anymore. Sorry, Debbie.
Is he the only one that even tries? Like everybody else got like a family. They got like real jobs, and so like, maybe I'll try this like once in a while. But like, yeah, it's
right.
Yeah,
it's kind of tough.
Yeah, it's besides for content creators, they're the only ones that got time.
But like Madden is normally going to be its most popular when the game is easier to play. Madden 20, key point.
No, stop.
Again, a lot of people.
Madden 20 was super popular because of the lockdown. That's why our numbers are so big that year.
No, I'm not talking about our numbers.
Okay.
I'm just talking about the general sentiment of it's easy because when someone wins, like I said, the average player win one, lose one, right? Because the game is hard. Passing is hard, and you play against some of these guys, you don't really know what to do. When the run meta is there, it's obviously a lot easier because inherently it's less skillful, right?
Yeah, okay.
There's still skill to run the ball at a proper high level.
Uh-huh.
So the game has to be that way. I know there's a story from Rex, and I think he might have tweeted it out before, about where they had to change one of the games, maybe it was 17, where one of the upper management's children was playing like an early version of Madden, and all they did was throwing interceptions, very similar to this game now.
Yeah.
Very good defense.
Yeah.
And so they had to change it because he was like, my son's not enjoying this game. This isn't fun for him.
Uh-huh.
So something like that is going to have to, there will inherently be a change to the way the defense is in the game because they can't have both. Will it make it good, better? I think for the most part, Madden is just going to, whenever the next good, like really good Madden game is, it's just going to be luck. You're just going to luck into it, right?
What do you wait? They're gonna luck into a good Madden game? That makes no sense at all. Like
They don't know what it takes to actually make a good Madden game.
Well, what is a good Madden game?
I don't know. when's the no, I don't know either, right?
So like, yeah,
So if you talk historically to call them old heads, right?
yeah.
Like, what was your favorite Madden? Madden 09, Madden 10. Why? Well, I knew all the glitches and nobody else did, right?
Yeah.
That's,
Which is not how the
that's
game
pretty
works.
common.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite Madden is the one that they were the best at, not the game that was the best. Okay, so what does make a good Madden? I don't know. Fun. All I want is fun.
Yeah.
What's the most fun experience
Not dropping
that you can
interceptions.
have for that 20 minutes, right? I hate dropping interceptions.
Wait, you're
hate it.
Yeah, Madden games are like 40 minutes. Should they make the game? Should they make Madden games shorter? Could they?
Yes.
More house rule style games.
Should.
How would you make it shorter?
I would. Well, I would.
What about
I
this?
could give you a long list of things that I would change.
What about what about something like this? Would they all of a sudden both the offense and defense just spawn on the field with plays already there? Like you don't even get to pick plays. You don't have, and you get 5 seconds to snap the ball on offense. Boom, game. What about that? That's a quick, fast, and fun game.
What I want, so from like call it a week in league perspective, it just has to be shorter. It's too long, is what it is. What I would love, and again, I think all these games should steal from each other. They should find a way to adapt MLB style events into Mutt. Because House Rules is not that.
House Rules is a little
House Rules
wackier.
just has.
Yeah.
House Rules is dumb. It takes you 50 wins to do. It's dumb. You know
Well,
what
that's
I want?
just rewards. They could just change reward. Like, dude, draft is terrible now because the rewards are terrible. Salary cap's terrible right now
Right.
because rewards are terrible. Like, it's literally the simplest thing possible to make these house rules, these things better. Is just fix rewards. It's a common thread.
But part of a 99 Joe Thomas. I'm on fire.
Wait, did you get a 99?
No. It did, but we're not going to count
We're
it
counting golden tickets only.
because it's a brown, so it doesn't count.
Oh yeah, brown. Those belong in the toilet.
Hey, Butger rules. I don't know. Call me crazy. But no, one of the coolest parts of MLB to me is using all these different sorts of cards constantly.
Yeah.
And being forced into it through events. We don't have that. Again, it's a very short form game. House Rules is generally short form, but it's still very much the exact same thing over and over and over.
Is it, though?
Oh, well now
I don't know.
I feel like I mean, again,
It's been some wild.
the rules are just dumb, and some of the rules are so bad in there that they can't fix it. Where you can't blitz people because you'll just go off sides and get 3 points for it. So again, fix their game, do it the right way. If you had something consistently rolling across, I think it's a much more enjoyable thing. I think if the yard or any of this other stuff ever had Mutt tie-ins, it's more enjoyable. I know they don't want to do that.
Well, the yard is so easy
Want
to
to keep
fix.
it separate.
It's insane for me that they haven't done it yet. Like, it's literally, I would like 2, maybe 3 things tops. All they need to do is fix the yard. Get rid of all the bots. Nobody wants to play the park against the bots, like, you know, in 2K's park. Nobody wants to play against bots. All right, add some depth to the RPG elements of the game mode, and like, and that's really like 2 things. Just doing those 2 things. Get rid of the bots. Add RPG depth to build your character like 2K. It is like so much untapped potential right there. Like, it's completely a game mode designed by a team, right? The team's like, oh man, this may be a little unbalanced with too many, players and not enough AI on the field. Nobody wants to play against AI in these game modes, right? If I want to play against AI, I'll play the solo or CPU or franchise. You know what football is. It's like, they got to understand, like, you just got to go balls to the wall. You just got to have fun against people, with your friends or against your friends, whatever you do. And it just seems so psycho to me why they haven't made that change in the 2 years they've had it. Seriously, it just blows my mind. Like, they got to have somebody.
It could be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it really could be. Really could. They got to have the animation depths. You be able to pick your throw motion, your stuff. Like 2K's got their shooting motions. I don't know. It just seems so simple to fix the yard to me.
It should be. It should be a thing that everyone wants to do. It should. It just 100% should.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
But again, it's. I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, so
I would
overall
love it.
though,
I would love to be there.
how would you rate 22? Like, if you had to rate it out of 10, and all-encompassing one number: Mutt, Madden, yard, face of the franchise itself, online franchise. What would you give it as a number?
Like a 4, probably.
Wow. You sunk how many hours of your life into this game? You sunk
A lot.
You sunk that many hours into a 4?
Yep. I think it was about a 4. And I don't know, because I feel like
Why do we play it so much and just hate it?
there were so many moments of when it was fun, and then so many moments when it wasn't.
You're out here playing
I don't
25
know, like,
games a weekend.
Yeah, and I so I stopped, right? So last year in 21, once next gen came out, I played 2 weekend leagues a week, right?
Oh my gosh. What the
But
do you,
the reason
how
I
hell
was
do you see your
able to do
family?
that,
What the hell?
well, okay, so it was on next gen too, so right, like there wasn't a lot of great players over there.
Okay.
That was much more fun for me.
Cuz you
I was winning like crazy.
Oh, you're stomping
right?
people. Yeah.
And the time was going by, I was winning, it was fun, and everyone's like, oh, I would rather be playing the movement on old gen instead of the slow movement on next gen. And I'm like, aren't you literally just playing 5 one-step aheads all game long and just hoping to get a pass off? I'm like, I could do everything. I could actually run under center offenses and do all this other stuff. Like,
'Cause
I was enjoying that aspect of it.
Yeah, like I mean that
Right, or the competition wasn't there,
you can
right?
only punch kindergartners so long, but you just enjoyed it that much.
It was easier, and again, like I said, for me personally, I don't like to just run bunch and all this other stuff. I want to find other things and run other things, and
Yeah.
I tried it on old gen, and things just you couldn't run it, right, with defense. So I hated that. So my experience even then, like, obviously when you're winning, again, that's your favorite time in Madden. But
Of course.
I was having enough fun as to where I could play 2 weekend leagues
Gosh,
with ease.
That's got to take like around 30 hours a weekend.
It didn't even. It was, the games were so much faster
Okay.
too, because people would just quit, right? So it sounds like a lot, but it really wasn't nearly as much time. As opposed to this year, I stopped playing weekend league even earlier, probably the earliest ever.
When'd you stop?
So I just couldn't do it anymore, and the reward sucked, but it's its own thing.
I mean, seasons have better rewards than weekend league. When'd you stop playing weekend league though?
April,
It's pretty decent.
May, March, maybe the end of March.
Okay. Yeah.
Whenever MLB came out.
Oh yeah, MLB took up a ton of time.
And normally I would play, I don't know, till June-ish. Especially because I was trying to get fire fantasy packs for golden tickets and all that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
I just didn't even care this year. I was like, I was tired of it. I even like was making up a new offense to run and doing all this stuff. And enjoying the game in spurts, but just got really burnt out the moment you would hop back into another game and you were playing someone who was
Low point wheeling.
just gonna run around.
Yeah.
Just not fun.
Does that affect your content?
Maybe, but I'm not gonna do anything that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
You know, like I'll get comments of like, oh, you know, you're not doing as much gameplay or any gameplays at all. It's like, well, that's kind of on purpose. Because if I'm going to do gameplay nowadays, which I do have plans for stuff, it's like really well thought out sort of team builds that I at least want to try, or cards I want to try or do something with,
How about
as opposed
these?
to just like the force.
How about this one?
You know?
These 200 training variety packs built your team. The ones that we're all pulling.
That's,
How are we not pulling any golden tickets yet? By the way, right? Like,
we have not, unless we skipped them.
yeah. Which we get the animation right away. Like, here's the thing: the odds of pulling golden ticket is almost 1 out of 100, right? And there's 2 of us pulling, so like what 1 out of 50ish, we'll say. And like,
Ish, yeah.
yeah, and it's been like 40 minutes or something or so, and we haven't gotten a single one yet. Like, what's going on?
I told you, you're welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Oh, this is terrible. Terrible how bad these are going.
I don't even. I have pulled a lot of not football player cards.
What is that? Oh,
Jerseys.
oh yeah.
I don't think I have any
Strat
blues in here as I scroll. Any blue strategy cards? I got none.
You got none blue.
I got Joe Thomas.
Joe Thomas, your best one. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is crazy. It is crazy how terrible we've played here. But the thing is, like, I still feel like we're profiting. Is it weird that this is like a loophole?
It kind of is. Yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, I just quick sold all these players, so I probably shouldn't have done something like that.
I think you can quick sell and still get the loophole according to the stats.
I think as long as you pull like one rare strategy, like every, I forget what it really turned out to be when I was looking at it, because I see the spreadsheets too. Like I always use as like just a baseline of like, should I be doing this or should I not be doing this?
Yeah.
But then I'll notice and see like how profitable it is. Like Saturday morning for me, or Saturday afternoon whenever I got on, was super profitable, and I didn't pull anything.
Really?
Right. But I didn't pull. I pulled one golden ticket, I think, but it was
not bad.
I forget who it was. Darrington Evans, right? So he was quick sell value, right? So he's the same as pulling Joe Thomas here, essentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
So nothing super special, not valuable, right? But then it kept me afloat long enough, is where I eventually pulled DK, and then the next morning I pulled Joey Porter. Of course,
wow.
Thanks to your Steelers fans, wasn't worth anything.
I wonder why
he was supposed
like,
to have some sort of impact.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's maybe because we have so many edges that nobody really cared.
I don't know what
or
it was.
Maybe because the pack odds were so good that he got pulled a lot more than other weekends, like Andre Johnson's weekend.
Maybe I don't know. I felt like the stuff was really quite good this weekend.
Yeah, they gave us a fun weekend, and now they're screwing us during the week here. Huh?
I think that's giving them too much credit for changing odds. That would mean someone's looking.
Yeah, somebody cares about 22 still at EA's offices.
I don't think anybody, I don't think anybody's looking.
The interns are they caring still, or are they just trying to still give each other?
There's no way anyone looks or cares or does anything right now, because you would give us some content, right?
Yeah,
it was not even difficult, right?
Yeah, I don't you're the one with sources, man. I don't know how difficult this stuff is to make.
I don't know I don't know anyone there anymore.
Oh, you're saying that they finally found your source and squashed it? You had so many insides, and they finally hunted them all down. All your CIs.
I think what they've done a very good job of, like over time, this isn't just like, oh, Kraylo was like literally, he would never tell you anything, which is what I kind of always loved about him.
Yeah,
that like he's there for the job, right?
The company
man, but he would listen to the complaints and try to get your complaints sorted out.
Yeah.
But I think I said something to Mills about it, and I was like, I don't know anybody by name who works on Mutt. Like, I don't even know someone's name. I would just be guessing and hopefully get it right.
Yeah, I think they've done that on purpose. A couple of years ago, you know why they switched to the NFL Direct accounts and FIFA Direct from like personalized accounts? It's because like somebody showed up at like FIFA. A couple people actually, I think it happened more than once. A couple people showed up at a FIFA's offices, wanted to fight some community manager or something. And so, like outside of Ronnie 2K, Ramon, and they've been there for a long time. I don't think we'll really see too many community managers by name going forward, especially at EA, because they've had incidents with
no, and they shouldn't, because I know they just take the brunt of everything, and they're just a voice or a mouthpiece or whatever it is. Fine, but like I don't know anyone. Like if I had an issue with something in Mutt now, I think I would message RG maybe.
Yeah, I mean, what about? Yes. Yeah, I mean, I guess we do know a couple of them. Yeah, I guess RG is well known.
But I don't know what he really. I don't really know what he does anymore, either. And
he's like the comp community manager, so it does tie into Mutt a lot because comp is Mutt.
Right, it's like there's something in there. Like I guess that's who I would go to, but again.
Wait, what about your Atlanta Falcon fan?
Oh,
TJ
Conan.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what he does.
You don't follow each other?
I do, but I have no idea what his actual job is. I don't think, me personally, I don't think he actually works there.
You think he's a
I
contractor?
think he's just like, yeah, he has to be.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think he actually works. I think that he's just contracted to come in and do some of this stuff, and that's it.
It's not even his day job.
I don't know what his day job is. I have no idea.
That's yeah.
Because I know he does. I know he does like fantasy stuff for fantasy write-ups for another site or something.
Oh yeah.
I do not think that like this is his job.
I mean,
I think he is just.
If you didn't take them dirty coin sponsors, you could have had a trip down to EA like Mills had.
Could have, yeah. It's a brand new office too.
Yeah, you could have seen all that fancy architecture and stuff. That's worth more than anything.
You know what's crazy is the reason I took a coin sponsor was because they never flew me anywhere.
Wow, you need to be pampered, and they couldn't take care of you, huh?
They never would.
Wow, look at the egos.
Super Bowl was in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I live in Atlanta. Nothing. Only person that cared was Kralo.
He's gone.
He said they were hosting GMM, like from there or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, perfect. That's great. I can come down. And he was like, you can't go. You can't be on. You can't come do this. And I was like, well, why not? He's like, they don't want anyone doing anything.
Huh.
It's like, okay. So like, Kralo went and like bought me tickets to like the NFL experience.
Wow. And then so like
nothing.
Yeah, I've heard that's actually happened to multiple content creators. One's much larger than ourselves. They like literally sent the message to this wasn't Kralo, it wasn't a Kralo, but to a communicator from EA. Mm-hmm. They're like, hey man, like, can we talk about, partnership and what would that mean? And like, I got this, deal here from a coin sponsor, but I want to talk about what we can do instead. He never got a response back. I'm telling, this is like large creator, and one that's well known. And I just giggled. I'm like, that's so EA. But that was prior to Kralo being there, and I think that would have probably been handled differently if Kralo was there. So
yeah, no, he would have listened.
Yeah, he would have.
He'd been like, "Oh, what do you want?"
At least he would have responded back.
And now, no.
But yeah, we'll see how they do going forward with creators and everything. I know EA's embracing creators. I don't know. I don't know if it's any better than before or any worse. It's about the same.
Worse.
Is it worse? Do you think?
Because they used to have the Ronku program.
Right. Well, I hated the Ronku program personally. It was before my time. But I think it's terrible when EA pays people for positive coverage like that, and like I would like
those people got paid a lot of money to do it though.
Yeah, I know, but I still think that's like I don't know. I don't like the inherent biases against people. Like I give it, when you give people stuff like fly them out, it does technically bias them. It's technically giving them something of value, but like playing people like straight cold hard cash to make videos on your game, I feel like that's. I don't know. That one I feel like is a little bit of the line.
Hey, I tell you what, there's lots of ways EA could garner people to come in and do all that.
What do you mean?
They just don't. Like if they wanted to get like all the creators back on their side, and not just like be on their side from a bias standpoint, but like from them being able to like acknowledge our existence, they could do it super easy.
What would it take?
Wouldn't even be that hard.
Outside of being paid.
What would it take?
Yeah, what would it take?
You have to get paid for it. Sure. Every other creator gets paid for everything. In every other game, in every other genre.
Wait, what? Right? What creators take payments from the company?
Lots of companies get sponsored.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's one thing like sponsoring a video to do, but like your main game that you're covering, you're paid by the. Is that any different? You're right. Okay. Is that any different than Adam Schefter being paid by the NFL to cover the NFL? You're right. It's really not that different now that I think about it longer. But I don't know. I don't love it. I feel like
it's not. I don't know that different. I mean, even if when they tried, was it 2 years ago when they had creator codes or whatever?
Yeah, don't they
called?
Do they still have that? Don't they still have it?
No.
What? Popular Stranger didn't have that thing on his
No, they stopped it this year.
Oh,
for whatever reason.
Well, that's kind of mean. He's still
right. I don't know.
He's still at use code pop.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Huh?
You have to ask him. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they don't.
Weird. Wait, let me see if I can't add points here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, doesn't show up.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't pop up on PlayStation either.
Yeah, I don't know why. That was something out there.
That would have been because like Fortnite does that, and I don't think that's an issue with Fortnite and creators at all. That's yeah, if they had that still and they were giving cutbacks, but I think I don't know why. Don't ask me. They just got lazy. Probably it.
I don't know. I don't know. It'd be a great way. I'm shocked they didn't do it at least for FIFA.
Yeah, dude, those FIFA.
Pretty sure
guys
FIFA
would
doesn't
make
have it.
so much. I wonder if like they're
Oh my
like,
god, yeah.
because like Fortnite's like skins and stuff, not really competitive advantage. Maybe they want to do it because it's like a competitive advantage and they want to keep things fair. You know what I mean? EA is all about keeping things fair.
Yep,
That's why that's white people's
that's
accounts.
the motto.
Yep, ban them when they use their companion app.
Oh yeah, totally fair.
You were trying too hard.
No.
Banned.
No, nothing ever bad happens using that.
Yeah, no, not at all. Definitely not. God.
Like, I don't know. Like, they could just do so much more. They just don't. I don't know why. I would love it for the more they did, because that would help everyone.
Is it like a TPS report situation, right? Like the people on the ground floor of EA get paid a salary, and so if they work harder, they're not going to get paid more of that salary. Like they're not getting a cutback from Mutt packs by being paid more. Like the only people that care about are the bosses that need to increase their number year over year. But like the people that are on the ground floor aren't really going to be like, we got to do this. We got to help out the community for the community's sake. We got to make draft more fun to play. They're just kind of like, I'm going to get paid the same whether I work hard or I work average. So screw it.
Maybe. I mean, I think too, like, I would imagine that in EA's eyes, the fact that let's just say they leave us alone, right? Which they do.
Yeah.
Is good enough for them.
Yeah.
Right?
That's fair.
I mean, we kind of provide free advertising for them constantly.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I mean, I don't think there's a better advertising tool nowadays than YouTube for video games or Twitch.
Right.
So
imagine if they did something and let's just say the top 10 creators left, right? Said, well, I'm not making YouTube videos on Madden anymore. I think that has a pretty big impact.
Absolutely.
I think it would have a gigantic impact.
Yeah. With how much people
So, are you valued that way or not? I don't know. Could be.
Hey, why do you think...
Could be.
What, on that topic, sort of, why do you think Madden is much more a YouTube game than a Twitch game? Like, YouTube numbers are insane for Madden. Like, we've had some, like, huge YouTubers come from the Madden scene. Laserbeam, one of them. M&G gets insane numbers. Like, Lost and Bound, before he kind of quit, came from the Madden scene. Like, huge YouTube. Scummo.
I don't know if he makes. I don't even know if he makes YouTube videos anymore.
I feel like Scummo knows everything.
Someone does know everyone and everything.
Yeah.
Somehow.
He's the great connector.
I feel like Twitch is tough for Madden, man. I don't know. I don't know really why it doesn't break through.
Yeah.
I feel like it sort of broke through a bit recently, but not to the same extent as other games. Madden's a tough game to watch.
You think so?
In bulk. It's a very, so again, it's a really weird thing. Madden is very repetitive to watch, right? For the most part.
No more repetitive
people will
than
tell
like
you that
MLB or any other.
Not more repetitive than MLB, because MLB is way more repetitive. But Madden will get a bad rap for it. It's, you just run the same 3 plays, right?
Yeah.
In MLB, outside from a very small handful of people, you're like, well, you only throw 3 pitches. Well, he only has 4. Like, I don't know what you want me to do,
yeah. Pitcher's only got 3 pitches himself. Yeah, I'm sitting here with Rob.
Oh, you only throw sinkers all game. Well, you want me to throw it down the middle? Like, I've seen that complaint from people. Like, people only throw balls and be like, stop swinging at them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
So again, like, one of them is frowned upon, the other one is a good strategy. It's the community. I don't know. I enjoy watching people play Madden.
Yeah.
I enjoyed like the really competitive part of it. From a very high level. I love watching that. Some of the other people, not so much.
I think like Madden, in my mind, like I'll go back and watch stuff. Like Madden's almost better to watch than to play a lot of times, and I feel like it's a weird game. Like I'll go watch somebody and like I'll see them get absolutely cheated, and it'll just make my day. I'll just be like laughing my ass off.
Oh yeah, well, every stream I watch for Madden, I'm always rooting not for the streamer. 100% of the time.
You want to see how they react?
That goes for every single person who's at Madden stream I've ever been in. I'm rooting against you 100% when you were playing.
Oh,
like
like for Olympics, yeah,
it is. So for like a lot of the like thumbnails I make for bundle battles,
yeah,
of like the pictures of ScoMo are just ones I steal from when he's streaming. So like I just wait for him to make a face and I'll like just screen cap it. It's the same way. Like I don't turn on Dubby to watch him win. I want him watch him lose and get angry. I want that's all I want to see when ScoMo plays and he wins games.
Yeah, it's boring.
More in MLB, like that's no fun.
Yeah,
that's no fun. What I want to see is him ban everyone as they come into the chat. I love watching that. That's my favorite moments in every streamer's. Like when you get mad, right? Gutfoxx. What was it called? The compilation.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the rage. That's what I want to see, right? I don't rage a lot when I play, strictly because, like, I don't know, I don't really care so much. Like, yeah, I'm upset that XYZ happened. Like, I'm upset that we've been pulling packs for
what is going
an
on,
hour.
Dude? What's going on with this? This is the craziest, longest drought ever.
This is what happens.
I guess.
This is what happens over here on Xbox. You get cursed.
Yeah, I absolutely.
You guys, golden tickets are just so plentiful over there. They're 500 coins.
Yeah, our lockdown Mahomes because somebody was angry at the market. But like I mean, it's crazy that EA hasn't fixed that issue yet all year. It's happened on PC, Xbox, not PlayStation. But yeah, I mean, like
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, I think like Madden is just a tough game to stream because it is so hard to like keep your cool about all the bullshit, and like
it
most
is
people quit. Like the best players in the world, they all can't handle streaming it because it's so tilting and so bad. Like every streamer, like I've said this before, the only reason I'm doing well on Twitch is because when I started in 2016 on Twitch, every streamer in front of me at that point now has quit. They've all given up. Like not like problems like a variety streamer now, like, and he's like one of the main ones still hanging on. But like everybody else from when I started to now, everybody ahead of me just quit. Or like they've taken long breaks and they only play it casually now or whatever. So it's a tough one.
There's something to be said for that. Sticking it out.
Yeah. Just having fun.
There's a lot. I mean, you've been around a long time now on that. A long time.
Call me old, you son of a bitch.
And like it takes a lot. Because again, it's not for everyone, I'm sure you still see the question all the time of I want to become a streamer or I want to start doing YouTube. How do I do it? It's like I don't know.
There's only people that ask about YouTube. There's only ever one tip that I give them. It doesn't matter what you do. Make it something that you'd watch, and then the biggest thing, title and thumbnail. Title and thumbnail. Title and thumbnail. Your thumbnail should take you about as long as it took you to make your video. That's how good your thumbnail.
I hope that's not the case today.
Yeah, that's right. This maybe not for this specific video. Thumbnail won't take this long, but
not this one. No, like I try. Thumbnails are the tricky subject there.
Yeah, some people have bad thumbnails that do really good on YouTube. So it's not a perfect advice, but there's always talk about MLB. Are we gonna take Are we gonna take a rare double punishment here? Like, are we just gonna give up? I got more topics I can talk about here. I
don't know.
It's getting late over there.
I was like, we're almost just bordering to point where we're gonna have to like talk about real life stuff. Like I thought we dove pretty deep today with the milkshake conversation to start.
Yeah, that was great. I love that.
But I feel like we're running out of time. I keep backing out. Like I started with 500,000 trading. I ran out. I had to go get more.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had to go to my binder multiple times to quick sell stuff out of the binder. It's kind of wild, dude. How many have we pulled? I've probably pulled like 300 training variety packs, and I not got a single one.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah,
it's too many. I'm about to literally just pull up a recording and cheat.
Oh, you're just gonna, cause I can't see your screen. You're just gonna like, yep, got one, and then you're gonna.
Oh my god, I got it.
Wow,
I got it. Which one do you want me to pull quickly? you can pick. Yeah. It's fine.
You can have
like so it'd be like
a video
where there was like
a view in the background
when
and you got to put your face cam over it. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, that'd be super easy. Not even hard. It's so easy to do. It just don't.
Yeah.
Like I could cheat so bad against Como. I just don't. I know he does. Like I know he does.
Oh really?
Which is again, it's totally fine.
Wow.
Totally fine.
He's like the Patriots.
There was one instance in particular. I'll save that for the memoirs.
Oh, okay.
I want to go in the memoirs. It was such a good one, and he's gonna because I can't blow his cover. Because like not everyone knows what to look for, right? We a different eye of what I'm looking for when I watch videos and stuff. But like, I don't know. I just record all this other footage that we never really get to use, and I always think about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Like I have clips of like every golden ticket I've pulled. I've had them recorded, saved, put on the computer. No problem. You could
Hollywood magic.
I mean, you could super edit anything in. Like, oh my god. I just have to actually have pulled it first, right? It's like I haven't pulled Lamar or Vic.
Well, can't you just Photoshop it on top of the already pulled card? Like since it instantly appears, you can just Photoshop it at the last moment.
That's a little out of my range. I have to get someone,
a professional editor.
McCullough.
Yeah.
I guess McCullough to do it. He probably can do it.
Yeah, somebody that's like.
But bundle battles is easy too, because like the whole layout covers the top. You can't. There's no identifier.
Wow.
Right.
Yeah,
like
there you go.
I could switch. I'm gonna switch right now on my screen. You can't see it. Bam. Switch it up. And oh my God, we just pulled DK Metcalf with an edit now, right? Like so insane. Easy.
Yeah.
We just don't. You know, we're good Samaritans.
Yeah, you trying.
Legitimately trying to make this an actual race. Just we didn't specify the length of the race.
No, we didn't. And what would happen if we can't finish? Like it's like I know you said your fam's gone this week or something, right?
They are gone.
So it's gonna be, late night for you, and this is kind of normal for me. I don't know how late you normally stay up, but
oh no, I'm super late normally. I'm normally like 2-ish is probably when I stay up normally.
2, and then you wake up for content at 10. That's actually a pretty good night.
Oh no, I mean during the summer different, but during the school year, no, I take everyone to school.
Oh, what time? Oh. So that's actually a pretty short night. Do you sleep?
6.
Take a nap?
6:30. I get up. I might nap in the afternoon sometimes here or there, but
nice.
No, just fueled by G Fuel or something. Yeah, G Fuel. It's not on sale right now.
More of a coffee guy myself. Oh, you're not sponsored by them right now?
Well, the code boost isn't on right now, so it's only 10%. So it's 30.
Shoot.
Someone else will have a 30% code boost right now. It alternates because I mentioned that to them. I was like, why does everyone in the Madden community have the same code boost at the same time? Like, shouldn't it alternate? Like, that's a good idea.
That is actually a good idea.
We shouldn't have everyone doing the same time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Feels like we're just fighting each other for the same. By my phaseberry, like it's tough.
What would be your ideal sponsor if you could choose one out of all sponsors on Earth? Any company, what would you choose?
I think I would go with Nike for me.
Really?
Oh no! Actually, I take that back. No, I would take that back. Okay. Like I'd say like Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
How often do you drive?
Fine. Like.
You're just trying to find expensive
I don't drive
now.
a lot.
Yeah, like what?
I don't drive a lot. But I
want to get Lamborghini.
I don't know. I figured they would pay more. Maybe they pay more and a car. You should have the car.
Well, like to get paid.
Like, what are they going to send me? Not a car.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could send you like one of them toy cars. Maybe a couple accessories.
No.
They give you like a nice little like carrier bag. Maybe some driver gloves. Like, here, there you
Oh,
go.
well, I mean, I would hope the car comes with gloves. Like, I'm not driving this son of a bitch
That's
barehanded.
true. You don't want
What
to.
kind of animal do you think
You
I
don't want
am?
to raw dog a Lambo. I'll tell you that. That's a good point.
No, these hands don't touch pure suede. I don't know. I don't know. I think like with any sponsorship, it would all really depend on like what it is really for. You know, like I mean, to me, like Nike, I wear a lot of Nike stuff, but like I don't know what I would like promote for them. Because I'm surely not a model, right?
Uh-huh.
Now,
A hand model.
no, definitely not.
Oh, really?
My hands are all sorts of jacked up, unfortunately.
How'd you get your hands jacked up?
Like you're like a great white polo model.
Perfect.
Probably top 5.
Top 5 white
in the
polo.
world.
I like that number. Should we get? Should we get like a? Okay, no, I'll talk about that afterwards. Go on.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was trying to think like, would it be cool if we got the entire community on new promo days to just wear white polos or something, or like a white shirt during
I'm not gonna lie. I thought about it today.
Yeah.
I was like, do I wear the white hoodie today or not? And I was like, no, I don't know if like that would make sense.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, what if I wore a white polo over top of it, right? Because like I feel like the hoodie I have to wear is like almost like a uniform at this point, and it's super hot, but I got a fan on.
Yeah, I wouldn't like wearing a hoodie in Atlanta during.
Oh,
the
it's
summer.
a horrible decision in the summer, but like it goes on and it comes off, right? It's kind of like shoes at this point, right?
Oh, it's
Put shoes on when you go outside,
Yeah.
and I put this on in the office, and then there's literally just a pile of stuff over here, right? Cool. But I thought a white polo over top would have been a nice touch.
It would have been,
but I didn't have any.
Really sweet.
I don't have a white one.
Wow.
I will. We'll make sure next time.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. Entire Mutt community goes white polo whenever they bring out new content promos. Just, you know, like
The Scumo can't wear sleeves though, right?
of course not. No, white polos don't got sleeves.
Good.
Yeah, 'cause you'd bust right out of them. It just rip out of them Hulk style, anyways. Scum on the juice. Scum got somebody.
Depends what kind of juice. Is he on Tren or anything? Like, no, I don't think so.
Oh no.
Him? No.
Shark
no,
testosterone
no.
injected straight into the butt. Isn't that where they throw that at? I remember it being.
I
remember in college.
I don't
Oh, go on.
want to spoil his secrets. You know what? He takes a lot of supplements.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! I remember when he showed me everything. I was like, "This is like a pound of protein and pills." Well, this one's for this and this one's for this, and I'm like, man, I don't even know about that.
Yeah, I mean, just eat.
I think I eat gummy vitamins still.
Hey,
You know?
don't be knocking gummy vitamins. They're kind of key, dude.
I'm not knocking them. That's what we have. We got one, and it's for me and the little ones.
Whole family on one vitamin. I like that. Yeah.
Right, we all enjoy them. They're fine.
Yeah.
I think I get 2. They each get 1. Hey, 4 a day. That's a while.
Yeah, get that at a nice like wholesale store. Yeah, you're living large.
Hey, whatever makes me pee greener, I'm all here for.
Exactly. Got to stack that cash.
Mm-hmm.
Now that your NFTs have gone upside down, right?
Yeah, thank God I was super big in NFTs.
It's been brutal.
Never understood them.
Yeah, I actually like
Crypto?
people have lost so much goddamn money. It's actually sad, dude. Hearing some of them
It
do,
is.
like
It is
their
like
stuff locked on exchanges and whatnot, and yeah.
oh no, that's like I think about it because again, like I don't know, you diversify, right? You got to put money here, put money there. It's like
Yeah.
put money in Bitcoin, all this stuff. Sure, like whatever. Do I know what it is? Nope. Am I taking it out? Nope. Like it's like you should buy 1 Bitcoin. I'm like, okay, I have 1 Bitcoin. What is it worth now? Well, it's worth a lot less. Like, oh, okay.
Oh crap.
Should I sell it? No. Okay. Do I keep it? Yeah. Okay.
Is this Scummo telling you these things, or who's your financial
No,
advisor?
no, not ScoMo.
Okay.
Route combo.
Ah.
You remember him?
Yeah.
He's big into
Big into that.
a lot of that stuff.
Gotcha.
He's done pretty well with it, all told.
Yeah, I mean,
But then
if you
it's like-
sold any time prior to like a few weeks ago, yeah, you've done well.
Oh no, he was years and years in and stuff. Like, okay, cool. And he's like, no, every time, it's just a good time to buy. It's on sale. I'm like, is it?
Is it though?
I feel like next week's gonna be more on sale.
Yeah, I wait for that one.
He's like, then you buy more next week. I'm like, what if the sale keeps going?
Yeah.
Like forever. What if eventually it's like free to have? Like that's probably not a good thing, is it?
Probably not great at that point. No. I mean, it is
like,
overall
no.
not a bad idea to dollar cost average. I'm not talking about crypto itself, but I'm talking about like investments.
Just anything.
Yeah, dollar cost average. You know, put it aside of your paychecks and throw it into like the stock market. Even though that's been trash too.
Oh, yeah, no. I tried to balance off some taxes this year with stuff. I was like, oh, that was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
This will save me taxes. Oh, just lost it all. Fine.
It's a good thing. Yeah, it's a good thing about losing money is that you can write it off a little bit on those taxes for you. But I think it's only
you gotta do something.
We're losing enough
God.
on this Mutt market right here to write off on our taxes too. It looks like at the moment.
I don't even.
This is wild.
I'm terrified. This is the longest video.
What's the longest video you've ever done on your channel?
I don't know.
I wonder if I can sort by. Can you sort by video length on your channel?
That's what I was checking right now. It's like mate. I feel like you can. Sort of.
I don't know. I don't really see the option to filter.
No. There's got to be a way.
Use title mount.
But there's not really a thing in there. I don't know. I feel like I've done like an hour before. But
I mean, our Easter video, has this gone longer than our Easter video now? Our Easter video was about this length, but that was on my channel. Let me look at how.
I feel like
CC.
I don't think I've done anything like an hour this year.
Hour and 16 was our. So we haven't gotten to that one yet. What was our Easter one last year?
I had one that was the egg video was 49 minutes this year. That was pretty long.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I wish there was an actual way to just,
me too.
Give you the power as a creator to sort your own videos by length, but screw that.
Yeah, it sucks.
I feel like there's been a couple that I might have had. I feel like on my other channel, I've put something up there before, like some super unedited version of me trying to pull golden tickets or something. But it was like 2 hours or something. I was like, well, put it up. It's fine.
Yeah, send it.
Because everyone's like, we like the long videos. I'm like, you better.
YouTube generally likes long videos too, as long as people don't click off it immediately. That's the issue. Is like getting the
very tricky subject there.
Once they don't get intimidated by the length. That's a big problem I tend to run into though. At least.
I was gonna say, I think that's a family problem.
How's the
you and
yeah
other YouTubers
uh-huh
run to themselves? I don't know. Maybe.
What's your content looking like this summer? What are you gonna do?
Poor.
Just not.
I've just got a bunch of like team builds and ideas.
Gotcha.
Planned out. I actually have more planned out for MLB. I'm in the middle of like a super long MLB video. It's taking me days to make.
99 Dan Marino. That's got to count for something. So wait, you made like a super long MLB video? Like is it like a team builder thing?
Sort of. It was like a challenge because like I only do no money spent over there because two reasons. One, it's easy, right?
Yep.
In MLB, and two, I'm cheap. I don't want to spend any money.
Okay. That's fair.
Half the problem with MLB though, like on Madden, they'll always be like, "Oh, I don't believe that you're no money spent." It's like, okay, like sure, believe it or not believe it. Like, what, I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, I don't get more money if I'm good at it.
Didn't your no money spent? Was that last year, 2 years ago? You no money spent account started with 1 million coins, and then they got a lot of crap for that, and I was like, I just giggled. I'm like,
they did because I was starting it in like April or something. And I was
like, don't you know the best part about no money spent is like literally the beginning, not like already having.
Yeah, right.
Team.
So it was like starting at that point in time, was just like, oh, fuck, I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm so far
That's the point
behind
of
that I
the
actually
video.
wanted to like play with the team.
Just to figure it out.
Right? Well, no, I just didn't want to take the time. So it was
Content
like,
creator doesn't want to take the time to make his content. Uh-huh.
right. Well, I wanted to build like a starter team, right? Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, I think it was like April-ish
Yeah, it was late in the year.
time frame, and I wanted to just I wanted to like get into it a little bit, right?
A small loan of 1 million coins.
Well, 1 million coins back then was, I mean, it wasn't a lot.
Nah, it's just a joke. Yeah, I get what
Was
you're
it Men
saying.
20?
I don't remember.
It was Men 20. So the golden tickets were all 8 million coins at the time, so like you get those anyway. But like going through that, like, okay, and then with MLB, I feel like there's just more people who are like, no, you didn't do that, despite every episode being very like, here's exactly what I did, look through all my orders and all this sort of stuff. I completely know life that I sat down on this stupid companion app for hours and hours and hours, just flipping flip. Like, it's totally boring. If you want to do it, you can do it very easy. So I was like, I'm gonna do it again for everyone. So how fast can I do it? I don't know. Playing moments is terrible. So
yeah,
I have what I like to call like MLB thumb right now. I don't know if do you get it?
What's that?
Where you get like a callus where like you hold the joystick and you bat.
No, I can't say.
Do you have like the grips or something on your controller?
Yeah, I do have.
Oh, you're fancy.
I do have control.
Yeah, I always knew you were fancy.
They're like $10. What do you mean fancy?
Whoa, Mr. Sorry, Mr. $10.
$10 can't even buy you a hamburger nowadays. What do you mean, Mr. You're going to 2 different restaurants to get 2 different foods, and you're out here like $10 control freaks are too much that literally help you do your job to not injure yourself on the job. You're at like dude's wasting more gas going to get his meals.
Oh yeah, no, that is true. The truck takes
like,
a lot.
He's causing physical harm to his body doing his profession. All right? It's like
no, you're not. It's
like a catcher not wearing a cup. All right, it just is senseless.
Or a mask.
Or a mat. Yeah, anything.
Or a glove.
Or a chest protector. Psycho shit.
Or any, yeah. No, I agree.
Break the bank.
I probably did.
Get it off Amazon. Use your Amazon Prime on your favorite streamer. And or your.
Who's my favorite streamer now?
What's that?
I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't even.
Am I even using my Amazon Prime?
I don't know.
Right now, I gotta go check. How do you check? I don't know these things.
Just go to any. Just
for
go
the
to
reason
any
I don't
stream.
really do anything on Twitch.
Just go to any stream and hit subscribe, and let's just say Prime available if it's available, and then you can use it on anybody.
What about Gutfoxx's stream?
I wouldn't go. I wouldn't do that.
Fox.
I heard he's got major control issues with anger. I heard he's just awful.
Oh, use Prime sub. Bam, subscribe with Prime.
It literally just showed up on my screen. So I'm using OBS that's hooked up. It just showed up on my screen.
You're welcome. They don't lie.
There it is.
You know who I'm not? ScoMo.
Look at that. Look at made money doing the video. This is perfect, right? Have that. I don't think I've used mine, but people go to CC's account and use your Prime there over at Twitch.
You know what's crazy is people are still subscribed to me.
What was the last?
Shout out to them. Those are MVPs at this point.
I wish you could send an email still to your subscribers. People are abusing it, but like that'd be kind of neat to like send them out a personal message. Can you see all your subs?
It would be. I still have.
I think you can.
I still have 26. I have 26 people still.
When was your last stream?
Ooh, that is a great question. Let's find out. I streamed for an hour on April 26th.
That's less than 2 months ago.
And that is the only time this calendar. Oh no, January 7th. So twice this year.
Twice in this calendar year. 26 subs.
Yeah.
It's for real. I'm guessing like one would be like ScoMo, Toke, probably people that just left it on.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope
I don't know
so.
if you can see your sub. You used to be able to see who's sub to you. I don't know if you can do that anymore. Download your subscriber base.
I know. A couple of them are like tier 3s too. So.
Seriously? Wow. Some tier 3 sims, huh? Hell yeah. Alright. Settings.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Indeed.
I would love to stream more on Twitch, but I also like not spending my evenings working. So, except for tonight, it's totally different.
Yeah, I mean this
because I have no idea what we're doing anymore.
we're just hanging out, dudes doing guy things with friends. It just
it feels like the Muttcast, but
yeah.
not.
Should we get Texas on here?
But with Pax. Hey, where is Tex?
Do you know Tex knew that dupe glitch like 4 months ago and never told me?
Really? Oh, I just got one. Look at this.
Did you just get a golden ticket?
It did. Mike Evans.
As I was cursing out Tex for his absolute betrayal.
Blame Tex.
Wow, Tex.
Blame Tex.
He not only ruined over 100 stats, he also made me lose this game. All right, let me quick sell the golden ticket. Congrats on the completely. I know for a fact you just video edited that in, but we're gonna let that one slide. I'm not. My hands are up. Right.
So I obviously can't edit it.
Oh yeah, that really your hand up right now means you can't edit it. I don't believe it.
Yep. Because everything is real time, don't you know?
You're not gonna edit our face.
But Tex, wait. So Tex knew and didn't tell you? That's terrible.
No, what a jerk.
I'd have a bone to pick with him.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell, dude? He's like, yeah.
I bought that man alcohol before.
All right, so auction. How many coins should I put it up? Let's put it up for enter manual price.
20.
What's your favorite number?
ScoMo's height 58.
58. I don't know if I can. Okay, it says minimum 100, so he's also under the minimum height. All right, we'll do 580.
Ooh. Wait, are we talking about? Do we want to say inches or like? Is it like
millimeters?
A 5 foot height? We want to do millimeters?
Yeah. Well, how many millimeters we got on that?
Okay, hold on.
All
right. Inches. I gotta look this up. Inches to millimeters conversion. ScoMo is 5 feet tall, so that would be 60 inches. 1524. That's 1524 millimeters.
All right, 1524, and it. All right, post.
Did I snipe?
And it is.
I'm waiting for someone to tweet us. Some idiot just posted this is for 1,500 coins. What an idiot!
Tyreek Hill's middle linebacker is gone already. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I wonder who got it.
But like, yeah, I had to click on it to see it. Yep, it's gone. 1,372
that's so
back.
sad.
So.
That's so sad. All it did was cost me a prime sub for OW.
Did Karma give you that one?
I feel like there's definitely karma in there. Whenever you start to quick sell golden tickets, they'd like to pay you back a little bit too. So yes. Your next video, whenever you decide to go open packs again, be pretty good probably.
I'm excited for that because this one was brutal. That was the worst golden ticket run I've had in a long time. It was the worst. This was the worst. Yeah. But hey, it was just pretty terrible. It's about the friends you make along the way, isn't it? Those were the real. It's not about the journey. Yeah. Or is it about the journey? Or is it just about the end? It's about the journey, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think the journey. I feel like you're the more philosophical one here. Yeah, I just like to hear boner jokes. What can I say? And so some people call it philosophy. I call it dirty. I got nothing else. I mean, it is. Hey, you know what? Different strokes. For different, well said. For different, legitimately different Watsons. Right. So I hope everyone enjoyed the video. Yeah. That's two. I'm 0-2 against you now in these races. You are, and that's fair. So when we do such a long video, you have to test people to see if they're really here at the end. So if anyone is here at the end, I need you to tweet at both of us, which means you're gonna have to follow us both on Twitter. Yep. Simply, I want you to tweet the number of coins the golden ticket went up for. And I'm not telling you, you got to go find it back out. You got to maybe have to go reverse the video. It's up to you. Wait, let me go ahead and close that screen. He's gonna close the screen. Doesn't matter. You didn't see it. They didn't see it. We didn't include it there. I know how to edit, so it's fine. Nah, don't worry. It's funnier if you just leave it up. It's funnier just leaving it up. Don't edit it. Let's just leave it there now. Either way, there is another video on the Fox's channel. It's either there now or it's going to be there soon. So you need to go find that and watch that. Because if you like long videos,
We hit you with 2. You guys are just so lucky.
Yeah.
This video probably had more ads as well, so
It's all good.
hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully they were good ads. Maybe you got a Top Gun Maverick ad, which was a good movie. So, I'm done. You done?
Yeah,
We're
that was good. That was fun. Take it easy.
Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
We don't get a lot of visitors over here intentionally.
Just ScoMo, really.
We don't even actually have him on the channel. We just sort of like talk about him.
Oh,
you know,
just trash talk behind his back. Stab him.
Yeah, he just gets to see it a couple days later.
Well,
he doesn't put up much of a fight about it. But
you better watch out. You better hope he doesn't, because with those guns now, you might have a Top Gun situation on your hand with them.
Oh no, I think he could take me now, probably.
If anything, watch yourself, 'cause you might get hit below the belt.
I would just trip him.
Nailed it. Nice.
He's top heavy. So am I.
Skip leg day.
I feel like I have a sturdier base. Either way, thank you guys for coming in. Be great.
Peace.